I did not know the Dallas Zoo is the largest zoo in Texas.
It is. We are 110 acres.
Wow.
And we have over 2,000 animals
Goodness.
with 400 different species. We are one of the older zoos in the country.
Well, you don't look your age.
Well, thank you.
At one time, zoos were just kind of a spectator experience where you went and looked.
Yes.
Now it's more of an awareness issue because you're trying to encourage a connection between people who may never see these animals in the wild and the animal that we're trying to preserve in the wild.
Yes. We are trying to save species.
Right.
We are trying to breed animals, have more genetic diversity. We belong to something called the Species Survival Plan, which is breeding programs. We actually have people, it's basically Match.com, but for animals.
Right. And this is where you, along with every other zoo in the program, exchange information on genetics and
Yes.
breeding ability and strength of the line. And so
they make recommendations
Right.
on which animals should mate and which animals should not because of genetic.
boy, it's just like
diversity.
plenty of fish.
We have a lot of trees, so our gorilla trail takes us to gorillas, chimpanzees, Nile crocodile, there's an aviary, but I wanted to show you the giants of the savannah first.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is what we opened in 2010. We've had people visit that tell us that it looks so much like a real African savanna.
Oh yeah.
Our staff actually are out every single day manipulating the habitat. So one of the things that we really work hard at is making sure that we give the animals something to engage their brains and their bodies.
So you actually move the furniture around so the animals don't get bored.
Yes.
That's brilliant.
So our staff actually go out and they manipulate the space every single day.
You're not just doing something neat for the people who come here to visit the zoo, but when you do stuff like that, you're actually doing something important for the world. You know, you're expanding the knowledge of these animals. And you look at all these kids coming through here, those are future zoologists and naturalists and conservationists. And when you're out here doing what these folks are doing, moving the furniture around, you're making a future for those kids, you know, because this is where they come to get lit up.
We are, we're committed to it, and we
For
work
130 years.
For 130 years. We work really hard. We have an amazing staff that care. And yes, and we are working with our teen volunteers, our adult volunteers, we have corporate volunteers working to help them feel connected to the animals and care as well.
Boy, they're fast too. Look how fast they finished this part of the diorama.
Yep.
Do you call this a diorama or what do you call these now?